Come on.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We got something special for you. So this is officially part one of the G50z build. That's what we're gonna name it. We're sticking to that, right?
Yep.
We just got done cutting. You saw in the montage earlier, we cut the fenders. Come around right here. We had to cut the inside of the fenders because it wasn't gonna clear the door, just like on my car. A lot of this is the same as the G50z, but surprisingly it's working a lot better. So this is one of the pieces we had to cut out, sitting this far in. It's gonna clash against the door, so we just cut that off first. We didn't want to cut any of this first. That's why it's kind of shitty fitment, but it'll look better when we start cutting it. We just wanted a nice little mock-up. So we got the headlights bolted to the fenders. That was a big problem with my build, is because the headlight wouldn't bolt straight to the fenders. It would just bolt like to the bucket that a Z would normally have. Look at the fitment of that headlight fender, dude. That's one thing that you don't have to worry about. And of course, you see the new wheels. Dylan just picked up some VSXX 19-inch wheels. Like everybody who knows, back in the day, these are my dream wheels. So it's sick to see them on this car. We got the hood. The hood is a little messed up, but it's nothing that we can't fix. A little bit of damage. I'm sure we can probably get it straight enough to where we send it to our paint guy. He'll make it perfect, yeah. Exactly. It's crazy, dude. We're getting this shit done. We want both of our cars done by April 1st, so we're grinding right now. It's obviously nighttime. We're at the shop. We're not playing any games right now. A crazy thing about this build, look at that gap right there. So I don't know if that's going to be filled or if we're going to have to figure something out with that. But there's different pieces that we have to figure out, and that's one of them. This is one of them too, where we have to figure out the G to Z. We're obviously going to have to cut that and use the G fender, but we have one right there, stock from the car. But this thing's going to the body shop tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to drop it off before I leave.
Sick. So yeah, he's taking this to the body shop because obviously it has no windshield, no sunroof, and no back window. But all this is going to be fixed. How long is it going to take him?
Honestly, I'll probably come back and the car will probably be done. That pillar will be replaced and then the roof will be all smoothed out. And then I might have him do the glass too. If not, I'm going to have the guy that my dad went through.
There's so much shit we have to do. He got bailed out on a bumper guy, so no bumper yet, but soon we'll have the bumper. And that's pretty much, we're pretty much doing the same build that we're doing on the G50z, you know, like Nismo bumper, same wrap, bust down wheels, flares.
Yeah.
Flares for sure, right?
Flares. The rears, I mocked up the rear wheels today, and I had a flare that I was going to use from Ulterior Motive that was going to go on the spaceship, but it wasn't wide enough. But this 2-inch lip or flare looked perfect. It was literally fender to lip, so I'm super excited about that. It's kind of like Jonah's.
Next day, we got the Z on jack stands. I'm taking this back to stock. I have the shit coilovers right here. Those were literally junk. They sounded so horrible and it was a horrible ride. But got the stock suspension in. I just got to tighten it up. We didn't end up taking the G70Z to the shop just yet. Dylan ended up helping another homie with his trailer and stuff like that. But you can see the VSXXs, well, the whole front end's off. The VSXXs are still in the front. The rear flare is on, not permanently. Obviously there's tape, but Dylan ended up cutting it out so that we could fit the wheel and see how it looks. But damn, throw a damn like on this video, dude. We are working so hard to make some good content for you guys. Like, I know it's a lot of just in the shop working right now, but like we plan on spending this whole spring and summer like at events, at meets, throwing meets. So if you guys follow the Instagram and live around here, you guys can definitely come see our cars at a meet very, very soon. We're going to be throwing the reveal party for both of these two things, and you guys can definitely come meet us, see the cars, and do a bunch of stuff. But like the fucking video. Back to the live action, dude. Look at this. This is a 5.5-inch lip with a 2-inch flare, or 2.5-inch or something like that. But that fitment is amazing. We're going to need a tiny little spacer to make that thing poke a little bit, but oh my goodness. Look at that. It's going to look just like my car. If you guys remember, I have the same flares, just a little bit smaller. And that's what they look like molded and welded on. I think it's just such a perfect touch. We're gonna be matching, dude. It's so awesome. Like, before Dylan built this, I've always had an idea to do a G70Z eventually, because I mean, it's just like the same, I mean, little brother to my car. But this thing is gonna be so fire. This summer we're gonna rent like a 2-car trailer for far events, because Villains is like 4 hours away from us, and I just think it's gonna be so fire when we're both two orange G50, G70Z on a trailer, getting towed by the dually. Like, it's gonna be so crazy. We have so much crazy stuff coming soon. Like, I don't know if any of you guys live in Washington or stuff, but like the winter time and fall time is just so bunk. There's nothing to do. All we can do is build our cars. Thankfully it's sunny today, so I have the Z outside. Got a little bit more space, but summertime it's gonna be banging, boys. I'm so excited. The Z is all finished. It looks a lot better now. This is Julian's new G. If you guys remember, we picked this up for Micah, and Micah's had it for a warm minute. It's a 6-speed G35S. And it was super stance before, and now it's stance again. But Micah wanted a coupe and Julian wanted a sedan, so they traded, and now Micah has a 6-speed G37S coupe and Julian has this. Dude, this thing is a certified unit. So Dylan's taking the G50z right now to the shop to go get that body work done. It's all loaded up. Maybe I can sneak a little peek real quick. Oh, nope, it's off. And this is Micah's car. Needs to paint the hood, but it's pretty nice. Sport brakes. 6-speed. We made it back, boys. So, if you can see what's in the back of the truck, of the dually, we got an engine for the G50Z. So it's just another DE, but I got a good deal on it, and this thing's gonna be badass. And Dylan just did a burnout in the shop. We're gonna get kicked out. All right, we're lowering the engine now. There's coolant going everywhere.
Yeah, I just don't want to carry it.
My beautiful DE. Check it out. Automatic. This thing's gonna be mint. We just found out 2 missing things. The AC's gone and the power steering's gone. Power steering I need for show, right, Julian?
Yes, sir.
So I can gap your HR?
No.
100%?
No.
$50 bet?
50 bucks.
Okay. This is Julian's first time ever running an engine hoist.
No, it's not. Jesus.
He's doing pretty good, huh? Ooh, if that dropped, that would crunch his toe. He'd be down from a size 9 to a size 7. Okay, while they're doing this, I'm gonna show off Zach's car because he got some new fuzzy interior that I need to show you guys. So Zach's been bumming lately and he hasn't been working on his car. So Zach, if you're watching this, oh, look at the fuzzy steering wheel. Bro, I can't breathe, dude. Dude, it's almost as fuzzy as this one, Dylan. Dude, you guys are matching. They took the G70Z to the shop and look at all the update pictures.
Cut out that.
Chill out. Oh yeah, that was all crumpled in, dude.
Yeah. So that will be back Tuesday.
What's today, Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday, so
That
4-day
is a
return.
quick return, dude.
Don't cut this part out because we're actually gonna drive it Saturday.
Oh man, dude, that'd be crazy.
Saturday, today is
Sunday.
Sunday, so what is that, the 20th?
Yeah.
20th of March, Jonah will be driving this thing. It's not gonna have a front end, but it will be driving right-hand drive. 100%. 100%.
We got a lot of work to do, but it looks like a lot of work, but it's actually not that much work.
No, the bulk of the work is done. I mean, relocating all of this. The only issue is the steering rack, and then the engine will be ready to put in.
And then the brake lines, I gotta do that. But I just have to buy them. That's crazy, dude. And then I can finally put my upper control arms in, my tail lights, my Brembos. Can't drive without Brembos.
The whole shebang.
The whole shebang.